I would like to apologize on taking my sweet time starting stream today. I would like to offer a beautiful piece of advice that I think more people in life should know. If you have to go live in about 3 minutes, whatever you do, you should not eat buffalo chicken fingers with ranch. I don't want to get a little more than that, but I am learning the lessons the hard way. I thought I learned this lesson a long time ago, right? No, I will never learn. Do not make my mistake. Do not do that. Don't. Or tip, avoid messy food. Not what I was aiming at, but you know, close enough. Anyway, folks, fellas, hold on, let me head over to the cap card for this. Oh, hi gang, I've been very busy this last week. I probably could have streamed a couple times. I'm gonna be so often. Well, honest, but I want you all to take a look at Clover's profile real quick. Tomodachi Life, living the dream, played for 20 hours or more. This game's been out for like 2 days. Game has been out for 2 days, folks. So here's the thing. Me and Clover have been playing Tomodachi Life together basically for the last 2 days. I spent a work day yesterday, and then I stole her digital copy and started playing on it. We've been sharing a save file, and it's been going interesting. Ditto Girl from Pocopia has currently become married to the, Ditto, well, not the Ditto, to the, Paldean Whooper we have on the island. Which is interesting. Kevin Levin from Ben 10 and Kasane Teto are currently in a very intricate relationship. And me and Clover are not married yet. We are getting there. I don't know how Ditto Girl, who was like the 9th me we put on our island, beat us to it, but like, whatever. Oh my god. But anyway, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all doing great. Hey, Caro, thank you for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I just wanted to keep you all updated. That's why I haven't been, like, live or really posting this week. I've been busy, folks. I can show the island maybe later. But, that's not what we're doing today. That's not what we're doing. I've been very invested in the relationship between, Kevin and, Kasane Teto, though. Because, like, dude, Kasane Teto and Kevin Levin have weirdly good, chemistry. It's strange. It's so weird. I would have never put those two characters together. Did you end up getting Floette? No. Alright, so today, I have come into the stream both with a plan and without a plan. And you're all gonna have to hear me out on this, right? Okay. So today, I want to make a new team, right? The problem is I'm gonna be so free with you guys, I have not actually considered what team I want to make. I have no idea. I have a couple rentals just sitting in here from shuffling before with tickets off camera. I have no idea what I want to build. I straight up have no idea. I haven't thought about it. I want to replace Team 1 with something I actually want to use. But you know. Do you think the title cover will change when you change gimmicks? Oh, you mean the title screen for the game. I thought you meant for the stream, the thumbnail for some reason. I hope so. Heck, I'd hope it changed by season. Like, we have a Clefable. There is a Clefable here, right? Hey, Gabba, welcome in. So, I want to make a new team, but I have not decided at all what I want to build. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm in Ultra League, by the way, now. I did make it to Ultra. So, I got there off camera, and I did manage to grind to Ultra. So, I want to play a couple games with my current team, right? And then I'm gonna see if there's any archetypes I find interesting. Or, I heard apparently Shadow Tag Gengar has been all over the place. It's been a thing, which scares me. Oh, that's Golurk in the active. Okay. You realize you have more than one team, right? Yeah, I do. I just want to build a new team. I'm going to switch out team 1 because I only have the 3 team slots. Yeah, I heard Ultra Ball is like all over the place. I'm considering a weather team. A weather team is high on my list. I've been considering that. I will say the only team archetype I do not want to build at all is Rain. And I know Rain is considered the good one right now, right? That's because I already built Rain. It's on Clover's Pokemon Champions. I shiny hunted her Megadium and Archaludon. And I AV trained them that as well as a Sneasler. So she's all good to go with the Rain team. I basically built... I mean, she already had the Pelipper. So I don't want to bother building Rain because I'm just going to be making the same Pokemon team again. Well, it's kind of lame, ain't it? Okay, that is absolutely Mega Evolving. Nobody brings a Golurk if they're not thinking about Mega Evolving it. And I'm going to go straight into Sheer Force on that Golurk. You're going to see a lot of Gengar? I've heard apparently Gengar's good. Give Mega Starmie Explosion? Okay. Okay, we're not... Guys, listen. I may be a degenerate, right? I'm sorry! Is that Golurk's name a child support? Dude, we just started! I saw that correctly, right? You all read that correctly. Okay, I'm using Sheer Cold. No, the trainer's name! The trainer's name was child support. Wow, entrainment no guard? Yeah, this is what I used to get out of Great League, Cyan. I'm trying to build something else. I ain't been playing this game, by the way. Entrainment no guard is like the spawn of the devil, though. It's so fun, but it's so evil. I always feel bad using it. Hold up. Okay, Brave Bird, Sinistra. Yeah, their name is child support. That's awful. That's so awful, dude. We just started. This is the first match I played today. Low-key, Trick Room could be interesting. But isn't Trick Room bad this format? I've heard Trick Room is just kind of dookie, this format. Like, I swear to God, every time I play against Trick Room, they're either really good because they specifically counter my team or they just suck. Mega Starmie self-destruct is actually viable. Do not lie to me. I don't believe that's real. Military rank 2 currently. Swapped to my original team because people adapting, catch people off guard with Shell Smash Mega Blastoise? What? Shell Smash Mega Blastoise? You know, at this build, at this rate, I can build whatever the fuck I want. I mean, Champions is just a weird game. Low-key, I was considering making a proper Mega Chestnut team, but I have no idea what would support that. Or how to make that work. If you guys want to go on the Discord server, and you guys want to link me, like, teams that you think I might find interesting, go ahead. We're gonna play probably about, I'm thinking we spend like an hour on ladder, right? Hour, 30 minutes on ladder. Aidan defeated child support, this seems awkward. Oh, Meow? It's only because there's no Indeedee. Exactly. Once they add Indeedee, it's gonna be worth building Trick Room. I've learned how to one-shot Trick Room setters, Mega Gengar, Dark Pulse, and Helping Hand. See, there is a Mega Gengar again. Did it take like a week for everyone to realize Mega Gengar with Shadow Tag is good? Trick Room is pretty good from what I saw. Golurk has won a tournament, but I genuinely have never seen it win a match outside of said tournament. Yeah, it's like Trick Room is one of those skills that is hard to pilot. And I am not that good. You guys understand why the team that I've been using to climb has been, Entrainment, No Guard, Blizzard? You want to know why? It's because they do the same thing every first turn. If they don't have Fake Out, it's the same turn. So, I don't know, man. Wish I was lying with the Mega Starmie thing, but there's a reason to run it with how much it can nuke things? Jesus Christ. What is this meta, bro? And the craziest thing is, we have no idea what the power level for a Regulation M-B is going to be. To be fair, in tournament, no guard strat is hilarious. Oh, true, it is. It's so funny. Because, like, if your opponent doesn't have a fake-out lead or they need to set up literally anything else, their sweeper Pokemon just goes in one turn. Like, our Chaludon gets completely bypassed, specifically as, like, a setup mod. It's kind of twisted. Yeah, it's like, oh, you set up Tailwind, but now I have a ticking time bomb on my end. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Riddle me this, Batman. Oh, but where of our Chaludon having Sturdy? Yeah, but who is willingly running, Sturdy or Chaludon? Like, riddle me this, Batman. You can do Sturdy, or you could do, Stamina. Which Stamina is good against literally anything. Sturdy is the only counter specifically to Oko moves. Yeah, but, like, the odds of running into this on ladder aren't even that high, you know? I'm banded. I can live this. I'm goated. I can tech this. I can tech this. So, I mean, I do want to start building a different team today. Apparently, Gengar just seems good. I don't know what it is. I've seen so many clips on Twitter of people making, like, bulky Mega Gengar. How does that happen? How do we get to bulky Mega Gengar? That thing is, like, the bulk of a paper mache ball. How does that happen? So, I don't even know, man. It's so weird. I don't think Stamina's as good as since Arch lost Body Press. Yeah, it lost Body Press, but it still makes it a beast of a tank, so... For Glamora is pretty good. Okay, but I personally dislike Mega Glamora. That's off the table. That's personal bias. I know, that's not even objective. I'm just not playing that. I still stand by my take I said when we were streaming ZA. Dude, if there's any Paldea Pokemon that's not and shouldn't get a Mega, it's Glamora. And then they gave Glamora a Mega. So, that's personal bias. How's the viability of sand teams looking right now? I've heard Mega T-Tar is actually viable this time of year. Isn't that the only Mega that's good in sand at all right now, though? Because it set sand twice on Mega Evolution, right? Ah, I almost got that, though. I heard sand's interesting. Was there an article about an upcoming update where the frames per second cap will be removed? Oh, yeah, I know that this game, if that's what you're talking about, is getting a performance update eventually. I, for one, hope it works. Sand teams are insufferably good. Does anybody have builds for sand? Did you guys want to send me? And I know the other option is Sun. I can just build Charizard, Venusaur, and then everybody dies. So I might do Sun. Then what are you talking about, bro? I know what you're talking about, but I don't... Come on, man. One-shot Mega T-Tart easily with triple arrows. Okay, you're just... Hey, PJ, you're using Hisuian Decidueye. That doesn't count. Mad Duck, that sounds mad parasocial, bro. Yeah, not very, not okay with that, pal. No, I'm stupid. I'm attacking the wrong Pokemon. I'm getting distracted. Brave Bird, Pelipper. And then I need to Rock Slide. The only scary part about Sand Teams is Sand Rush Excadrill. That is kind of freaky, though. You're compelled to build a Scovillain team. Scovillain sounds funny, right? But it's like, it's just not that good, right? Okay, watch this. Rock Slide does get a double knockout. I'm so cracked. Look at me, dude. I'm goated. Check that out. Just not the goat. Okay, maybe we're gonna play with this team till I lose my win streak and then we can start building. I'm thinking Sun or Sand. I mean, The reason why I'm saying Sun is, even though I said I know I shouldn't do Sun, is because Sun is relatively simple to build. At least in terms of, like, early concept, you could set up Sun without much of a hassle, right? At least it's not absurdly complicated. Though I'm trying to think, what other Pokemon get real benefits in this game in Sun except for Torkoal? Excuse me. Charizard, my favorite weather, snow. Oh my god, Pigeon, you're right. Yeah, snow is good right now, isn't it? May I ask why you don't want to use a rain team? Just because I already built one for Clover. There's no real reason that I want to build it again. I did it once, don't want to do it again. Ninetales? Yeah, but that's another fire type, right? You'd already have 2 of them on the team. To use it, you'll have to make it a support mon. We're talking Rage Powder plus Spicy Spray, but the burn is pretty useful. You consider it breaks multi-scale. Yeah, it does break multi-scale, right? But how many Pokemon are actually running multi-scale in this format? It's just Dragonite, right? And even then, doesn't Dragonite usually run special? You had a game where the opposing Garchomp got double flinch turn 1? Yeah, no, PJ, I'd cry. Does Mega Meganium Weather Ball do more damage if it's also sunny? If you're running Mega Meganium in Sun, you're doing it wrong. It doesn't get double Sun, unfortunately. If it did, dude, Venusaur would be on fraud watch, but unfortunately not the case, right? I don't like that Toxapex there. I don't like that at all. And that thing is also absolutely gonna protect turn 1. I'm calling it. That thing's gonna protect turn 1. Watch it. Still need to decide if you want to add your island in Living the Dream. I would encourage you to look up Pokemon and figure out which ones you think are the simplest to make. Spicy Spray burns with special / no contact moves. It's the one good thing the ability. Oh, does it? I thought it was physical moves only. I knew it was non-contact, but for some reason I thought it was only physical moves. Add Mr. Beast. Do not put Mr. Beast on your Tomodachi Life Island. I can't believe I have to say this. Do not put Mr. Beast on your Tomodachi Life Island. Actually, a good rule I think most folks should have is, I'm going to say specifically with the exception of Pokemon, because there's a lot you can do with that. I think limiting yourself to exactly one character per series is a really funny rule to go by for Tomodachi Life. That way you don't get characters you think, oh yes, these 2 characters specifically should work together, right? Or talk to each other. Called it. Had a feeling it was gonna fake out Hawlucha. I was just getting rid of it then. I don't want to deal with some bulky Incineroar. Infestation! What are we doing? No. Infestation? Dude, that's like the nastiest status effect. Why are you running this? What is this AI-generated team, bro? Get out of my sight. I'm not dealing with this, man. Okay, we just have a win streak going. Maybe we don't need a build team. Maybe we don't. We're gonna put the whole P3 cast in. Why not just rid of it? Yeah, exactly. You can't just put all the characters from the same series on an island, right? Magic Room is an obscure move that blocks items. I remember reading about Magic Room. It seems interesting in concept, but I feel in execution, nothing ever happens. You know what I mean? Rotom GPT generate me a Toxapex set. Yeah, you're gonna put Protect, Toxic, and you're gonna run Infestation. Rhyperior? Listen, I know this thing's Trick Room, clearly, right? People are entertained by different things. You're not wrong, Fran. I think it's valid in Tomodachi to put everyone from the same series. But I feel it makes the game less interesting long-term. You know what I mean? I get it's just a dollhouse, right? And maybe it's because I'm a dude playing with dolls. But, I always thought it was cooler when the Lego figures of different series would fight. So, maybe that's how I see it, you know? I think it's more interesting. Because, like, think about this. You put Miku and Teto on an island, right? And it's like, yeah, you're gonna make Miku and Teto interact. You just put Teto in there, and all of a sudden you gotta have Teto interact with, like, Whisper from Yokai Watch. Yeah, you're not, like... Your brain actively forces you to go make stupider things happen. That's how I think about it. Definitely Trick Room. Just haven't seen Rhyperior in a while. Did lose a match to Vivillon, though? PJ, what are you doing? No card limits. Yeah, that's correct. It's just dress up with dolls. Same difference. Yeah. I could go for King Gambit. That Sableye feels evil, though, and I don't like you. I'm getting rid of that Sableye. I don't like him. Vivillon is just shock factor because it gets friend guard. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, what does Quash do? What? Oh god, does Quash make your move go last? Is that what that does? I've never seen that in my life. Ew. I don't like that a lot. At all. That's what that does? I've never seen that move in my life. It's still set up no guard sheer cold. I mean, we can try. We've got one turn of this nonsense. We can give it a go. Quash is still in the game? I feel like I've maybe seen this move like twice ever. That's evil OMG big brain though. Yeah, and then you're gonna go for Sucker Punch. Fascinating. Yeah, go for Will-O-Wisp. Okay, now I'm burned. Yeah, that just like disarmed my entire team in 2 turns. Or not. You've ever seen such a flip between I'm dead and I'm sick than playing Champions 2 times today? I've been done with 1v2 and clutched it? That's fire. You ever moved and switched? What do you mean it's here? Hey, I don't know. Maybe they're bringing back Quash. It's essential to the Pokemon competitive experience, of course. 4 times weak to fighting? What's burn? True. Yeah, let's go Brave Bird and Darkest Lariat. One of these has got to work. One of these has got to work. Come on. Should we Tomodachi Life game that instead of being friends, they kill each other like in Fate? Hey, I have an awesome game for you. You should go play Photo Dojo on the Nintendo DSi. Dude, we need a new Photo Dojo game. I don't know how... I think I talked about this on stream like ages ago. Bro, Photo Dojo was awesome. That was the best DSi exclusive game. It was on DSiWare. You could get it. It was a fighting game. Exclusive to DSiWare. Where you would take, you know, you'd take the camera and you'd have your friends, like, make poses. And then you could give them one of 4 fighting game movesets. And it was so friggin' sick. It was awesome. Like, I get, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah. You think it's like, oh, it's just like the Mii Fighters. No, it wasn't, because you take actual pictures of them. You could draw out, like, stuff on, like, a sheet of paper and then cast them into the game. It was so sick. It was a completely limitless fighting game. The only downside was that the single player was egregiously short. Obviously, it was like a $3 DSiWare game. And multiplayer could only be done with both players playing on one system holding different sides of the console. Which was an interesting way to do multiplayer, don't get me wrong. But it was fun. I had a lot of fun playing it with friends back in high school. When I found out about the game before the eShop shut down and I grabbed it, oh, it was so peak. I've been wanting a sequel to that game for years, and I found out there was going to be one of those on friggin' 3DS. There was going to be a Photo Dojo sequel on 3DS, and it got canceled. We had a tech demo, and it got canceled. Makes me so sad. Dude, you give me an infinite budget to make an indie game, I will bring back Photo Dojo. I will single-handedly revive Photo Dojo from the pits from whence it came. Also, Tomodachi update making Kaiba and Metata... Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, why? Rhyperior was huge. I forgot how big this guy was. Power spot is funny because it's a stun turner. True. So JoJo poses? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, you could do it. There was a taunt button. They thought it wasn't important to have special moves, but taunt button was necessary. It was so fun, though. It was absolutely fantastic. Why does Pokemon size feel a little more canon in this game? Because it just makes sense in this one, I guess. Okay, well, let's pray this works. Ah, yes, the JoJo Photo Dojo. You could make a JoJo if you wanted to, or you could just cosplay and do it. It was so sick. Coolest game ever made of all time. It's like, I would genuinely put it in my top 10 fighting games ever. So good. I've not seen Sinistra run life, dude. That's news to me. Oh, come on. Well, you're gonna die anyway, so... Oh, never mind. Incineroar got cooked. It's over. Is this guy running, like, Scarf or something on this? Okay, so I'm taking note that Sinistra feels like a problem Pokemon. Yeah, get out. Did Rage Powder only get used on Incineroar, I guess? You know, actually, I'm gonna Spiky Shield this turn. Oh, great. Yeah, Quick Claw procs now. Awesome. Yeah, this is gonna do so much, chat. Watch. Boink. Powders don't affect grass-type Pokemon. Oh, you're right. I totally forgot that existed. I guess I could Rock Slide, or I could just go Wood Hammer and just pray it works. Rock Slide. Oh, it doesn't have full accuracy. I'm not risking it this late in the game. Thank God a Quick Claw activated, I know. Oh, we would have missed. Oh, 2 in a row. Hold up. Watch this. Boink. Didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm taking Rito Oil. Oh my God. Do not life do yourself, little bro. Oh my God, I don't have leftovers. I'm going to lose. Well, what's Quick Claw gonna do, man? I'd have to crit and flinch this for this to work. I'm just gonna spam life, dude. Dude. Come on, are we really doing this? This is how we're doing the rest of this game? Cheesiest person on planet Earth. That's a 1 in 1,000 for 3 Quick Claw procs in a row. Nah, that's it. I'm being annoying. No, I'm Spiky Shielding. I'm being a jerk. There's no way I win this, but I can time you out on that timer on your moves. I can time you out, buddy. We can play this game all day. I can mash A. Pull up the Spiky Shield. Every time. I can do this all day. Yeah, communicate, pal. Would it be really funny if this dude's device crashed or something? Dude, that'd be so funny if they got a comm error right now and we won this. Watch. Oh, I was really hoping it would. Block it. Just gonna do it again. We'll see if we get the half chance. Do you see the cheesiest people on Earth are Yu-Gi-Oh! Burn players? Bald Elephant, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I play Burn in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not all the time, just sometimes. Kabummer. Alright. Burn and Yu-Gi-Oh, you're banned from my tourney. Okay, in my defense, it's because Red Eyes has no better options than Burn, okay? It's either Burn or I start running Dark Magician cards, and you're not gonna catch me dead running Dark Magician. Okay? That's my valid reasoning. I'm either running Red Eyes, Burn, or I'm running Zombies. Usually with Red Eyes cards. I'm like a Yugi Boomer, born way too late to be a Yugi Boomer. I have a friend that ran Chainbird. He's banned from official events because someone stole his friend's deck. So when he paired against him, he slammed a knife on the deck. Oh my god, wait. Hold up, no, your friend's fire. Nah, deserved. Kinda goated. Maybe a little bit of an extreme reaction, but you know. Okay, what do we got? Sableye, Appleton. We already have a Frostlass. Garbodor, Guitar, Empoleon. I mean, we already have a... We could build Snow. We could. I didn't even think about this before I did this poll. I want to get my dailies done. Unfortunately, I'll be taking a Sableye just in case. Who will be running Watchog? That is a great question. Apparently, the day the game came out, Watchog was the least used Pokemon in the entire game. And I find that extremely funny. Okay, actually, you know what? Apparently there's a way to do this, right? Where I saw something where you could check viability rates for Pokemon or something? Like, if I hit, Oh, no, I can't do that for you. Here we go. Open up Gyarados. Where is a thing where you could check, like, viability for Pokemon? Go to the battle screen, and then you go to battle data. Battle data? Oh, I figured this would be for my battle data. Oh. Interesting. You can see rank ladders of this. Can you see teams from this? I can block the trainer at number 1. Oh, this is for singles. Hold up. Hold up. Ranked. No. How do I go to ranked doubles? Ah, here we go. This is ranked doubles. Okay. I'm noticing it's interesting. Huh. Gengar, Incineroar. Can't say I'm surprised. Let's probably use our other Incineroar. Lucario. Interesting. I'm just taking a look at some of the top performing trainers to see what they have on the profile first. Friends. Oh, I'm schooling all of y'all because I'm in Great Ball tier. Great. No, hold up. No, doubles. Oh, no, I'm getting beat by Juno. What's Juno's stats? Hex Maniac. Let me act like I'm surprised. I don't know. Some of y'all gotta lock in, gang. I don't know about that. Okay, here we go. Sneasler most used in doubles. Garchomp? What? Held item. Anything but Garchomp bite, bro. Anything but Garchomp bite. Sneasler, Kingambit, Zard. Is how high is Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl is at 8? What the f... Brother, huh? Fastest Tailwind? There is no way that Aerodactyl is the fastest Tailwind mod in the game. Okay, fastest non-prankster Tailwind. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, Sinistcha might be better than I gave it credit for. Same for Basket Legion. Let me guess, Zard's most used compatriots are Garchomp, Sneasler, and Cineroar, Venusaur. I kind of do want to try the Charizard Venusaur build. I wanted to get Sun working for a long time. The problem is that they don't have any of the Pokemon I want to use with it. I want to use the Paradox Mons and stuff, you know? Yeah, okay, Woob's got big up there. Floette being this high surprises me, but it also doesn't. Simply for the fact that I feel it... Gardevoirite? Gengarite? Delphoxite? What? Anyway, is that it's just because there's exclusivity. I feel like if this thing you could get it easily, it would be higher ranked than this. T-Tar makes sense. Archeludon, Farigiraf. Dragonite being this low is shocking under my Lodic. Who's Venusaur? Yeah, best teammate is Charizard, then it's Sin. That makes sense. Sorcery's on top is why I have 2 Pokemon immune to Fake Out, and Pokemon that knows Helping Hand. True. I think Paradox are going to come out in a few months or about a year. I'm assuming the second year of this game, leading up to Winds and Waves, is probably going to be adding in Terra. So, it wouldn't shock me if with Terra, Paradoxes weren't far behind. They might give them, like, a whole season. So, how's Frostlass teaming up with? I'm curious. Okay, and Sin on the lower end. They had Sneasler. Oh my god, it's Sneasler. Every team either is Sneasler, Incineroar, or both. It's so annoying. You don't need both. Who's Meganium's best compatriots? Yeah, Archeludon, Pelipper, Sneasler, Basket Legion. Okay, that makes sense. Then Stealth Rock counter both. Oh, whoa, hi! Hey, Seeves! What's good, buddy? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Shout out to my goat, BB underscore. I always forget if the I comes before the E in your name for some reason. There we go. Hey, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody coming in for a BBC to stream. Welcome in, folks. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Mystic Aidan. I'm the tropical trainer PNGtuber. We do Pokemon stuff here. We're playing Champions right now. If you're following me and you don't follow Seeves, you should go fix that real quick. Right now, we're currently doing some research because I'm considering building a new team in Champions. Rain is tempting. I'm just gonna go build the same thing I built for my girlfriend, though. What's up, man? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. What were you up to today? Poppy playtime or something? Okay, so what's the deal with Gengar? Mega Gengar is good right now, apparently, right? With Incin, Sinistcha, King Gambit. What's the deal with this? I don't get it. Why is Gengar specifically good now? Never look a gift toxic stall in the mouth. Vile. Thanks for the new follows, folks. New community games like Jackbox and stuff? Nice. Let's see. Gardevoir. This is PvP. That's true. That's true. Slavy's banned? Slavy's been banned for saying weird stuff in my chat. That's why he's banned. Let's see. What else do we got? Okay, Excadrill. We could do Sand. It's so sad to me, though, that with Sand, Excadrill is, just, his Mega just isn't good. That makes me so sad. So friggin' sad. Obviously, his best pair is Tyranitar, right? Why is Excadrill bad? It's not bad. It's just, it's okay right now on Sand teams only. And the problem is, I think the reason Mega Excadrill isn't being used right now is because it's only being used on Sand teams. And Mega T-Tar, because we don't have Assault Vest, using Mega T-Tar sets Sand a second time without having to switch. Who's Torkoal best with? Yeah, Farigiraf. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's Trick Room. Incin, King Gambit. Thing is, Mega Excadrill isn't actually worse than regular Excadrill. I would say Mega Excadrill is a better Pokemon. It's simply the problem that Mega Excadrill right now does not have a good partner for doubles. And its best partner just outclasses it specifically as a Mega for the team comp. It's not a bad Pokemon, it just doesn't have a team to fit on right now. Primarina, Mystic Water. Don't you have Liquid Voice, right? Sand Rush on X Control, no Sand Rush on Mega. Exactly. Sylveon, that tracks. Pixelate, you know, it's a classic. Technician, Scizor. Yeah, it's for sure. Politoed? Is Politoed ranked higher than... Politoed's ranked higher than... No, Pelipper's ranked higher than Politoed. I was like, what? No. Okay, I'm not going crazy. I heard Crabominable has apparently been cooking. I've heard supposedly Crabominable is not bad, but I think it's another one of those Pokemon you need to run Trick Room for. Which is sad, because I do not want to build Trick Room. I just don't. Mimikyu at number 60? I haven't seen a single Mimikyu on ladder at all. Mimikyu is really this high? I mean, I'm not against it. I just didn't expect it. Scovillain, Rotom Fridge. This Basket Legion. Okay. Is there a difference between the Basket Legions? Hey, Stars, welcome in. Man, Incineroar, of course, first. Incineroar's gonna be first for everybody. I'm gonna be so for... Hey, Hisuian Goodra is in top 100? Don't see that often. Actually, out of genuine curiosity, what's on the bottom of this list? Yeah, Chestnut, top 100. Who's at the bottom of this? I'm so curious. Gourgeist? Well, I guess because Gourgeist use stats are switched up between the different ones. That makes sense. Samurott is at the absolute bottom. Not a single soul using Samurott. I guess you can just use Hisuian, but, you know. Followed by Galarian, Stunfisk, Watchog, and then all three Simmies right next to each other. Dang, Garbodor not in this format? I mean, not like I was expecting it to be crazy good. Oh, poor Emolga, 188. Ooh. Fascinating. Tauros this low? Well, to be fair, there's also 4 Tauros forms in the game, so... Am I the only one using Unova and Samurott? Most likely. Okay, now I'm curious about singles, right? What's at the bottom for singles? Okay, it's Gourgeist again. And then Watchog. Okay, Samurott's higher up for singles. You know, just 196th place. You know, it's not awful. So, you know what all this research tells me, guys? I still have no idea what we're gonna build, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think Rain is looking like the most fun right now. The only problem is this means I have to willingly boot up Scarlet and Violet. Oh! It's either Rain or Sun. I don't really feel like Sand, but I kind of want to build... Like, Rain seems better of the two right now, right? But Charizard's also not bad, and I have a Mightiest Mark Charizard, which is kind of aura. So... I could go get my Mightiest Mark Charizard out of retirement from Scarlet and Violet. That does sound kind of gas, though. Okay, okay. We might... y'all gonna kill me for this. I think we're gonna build Sun. I think we do Sun. How tedious would it be to get Milotic? Depends on which game you're talking about. Alright, folks. I think we're gonna build Sun. Okay. Hold up. So what are the good Sun teams right now? Does anybody have advice on Sun teams specifically? Updated Sun team for Champions format? What is this dookie odd team I just pulled up on Google? No, bro. I'm not running Mega Kangaskhan. Over my dead body, bro. Okay, we definitely need Charizard and Venusaur. For sure. Those are two we absolutely need. Right? I guess maybe a Tailwind setter we probably need. Sneasler probably, I'm thinking. Okay. Let's start with to see what we have, because we're probably gonna have to boot up Legends Arceus, I think. Because I gave my only Sneasler over to, Clover. She has mine. Unless, do I have a Sneasler in my box? At all? We could just use Incineroar instead. Yes, I do have another one. I have another Sneasler. Okay. I'll be lurking, boss. I appreciate it, broski. Okay, hold up. Let's take everybody off this team, right? Okay. Let's empty all my slots first. Empty. 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 So right now we already have Sneasler, right? There we go. Put that in slot 3. Do we have any other Pokemon we need for Sun specifically? You could use Aerodactyl. You're not wrong. I just don't think I have Aerodactyl in anything on Switch right now. I might have it sitting in Let's Go. I could try. But I don't think I ever got one in Let's Go. Yeah, we are missing everything. Good start, folks. Do you have Let's Go? Dude, I don't want to dig out Let's Go. What, is Aerodactyl only available in Let's Go on Switch? Is that it? I might have to. Whatever, today's stream is gonna go for a long time anyways. Do you have my shiny Aerodactyl? Clover, I'm not taking your shiny Aerodactyl from ZA. Absolutely not. Wait a minute! Yo, wait a second! Hold up! No, Aerodactyl is in ZA. What am I talking about? I kind of do want to get it from Let's Go, though. Just because that's funny. Okay. While I actually have it already in, let's go into Scarlet. Digging out the old Scarlet stream save file, bro. Something smell? It smells like dust in here. It's dusty, dude. Using an Aerodactyl from Sun is kind of aura, though. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I should already have a Charizard in this save file. And if not, I might... Because I'm probably gonna mess with all their EVs and stuff in Champions, right? Okay, let's see. Search. See... Charizard. I definitely think I have one of them. Yes, I do. Completely untouched classic ribbon, or if that pertains. What? Wasn't this one the Mightiest Mark one? Do I not have Mightiest Mark Charizard? I could have sworn I did, right? What is this Charizard from, then? It's caught in a regular Pokeball. What? It's Terra Dark? It came from a lovely place. Was first met in a fateful encounter. This sounds like a Terra Raid Denzard, right? It says Belly Drum for some reason. What? Hold up, wait. Huh? Terra Dark Charizard Classic Ribbon. What is this? Mystery gift code? I thought I had Mightiest Mark. Yeah, no, I already checked. That's the only ribbon it has. What? This is from... Oh, this one's from the anime. Oh, I must have grabbed this. Yeah, it says your code was ended August 31st, 2023. I could have sworn I had Mightiest Mark Zard. Huh. Okay, this is still aura, though. This is still aura. Okay? It's not as cool, but... Okay, we'll use this box for this. Okay, not as cool, but it still is already marked. Do you have any other Venusaurs? Oh, I have Venusaur from an event here. You're in a cute ball. What do you... Okay, but you have Mightiest Mark. Okay, I guess I mixed up Charizard and Venusaur. Okay, I guess we'll use Mighty Smart Venusaur. That's kind of sick with it. It is kind of sick with it. Right. Okay, we'll use this Venusaur and Charizard because they're from events. That's kind of aura. It's kind of tough. Okay, but we already have Sneasler. What? Did we decide on a 4th Pokemon? Oh god, it's gonna have to be Aerodactyl, isn't it? It's gonna have to be freaking Aerodactyl. Let's see. Is Aerodactyl in this game? I don't see it. I could check around my other save files. Alright, we'll just put it in that box so it's easy to find them later. Here, let me save first. I could... Alright, we're about to unearth something ancient. I never finished Let's Go. I beat the game, right? Hang tight, I'm over by my shelf. I'm doing some digging. Where's my copy of Let's Go Eevee? I put all my Pokemon games on the shelf, but I didn't organize them. Is it actually in its case? Let's find out. Yes, it is. There we go. I have my copy of Let's Go Eevee in hand. Well, time to dig out some ancient texts. Does anyone know how you get Aerodactyl in this game? Because I guess we're going to have to catch 1 or 2 of these things. Oh my god, I gotta download my save. Hold up. I'm downloading the update data. I mean, I could check my boxes just in home, but I feel it's funnier if I get out the game. Oh my god. Opening up Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, I feel like I'm unearthing some long-forgotten ancient treasure, bro. Okay, let's hope my save didn't explode or something. Oh, right, I forgot. It's a stupid gimmick where you only use one of the controllers. Okay. Right, I remember how this works. Oh my god, I haven't opened up this game in years. Okay, it still has the outfit on. I got my save. Okay. Because there's some people having issues with uninstalled Pokemon games on transfers or whatever, but I still got the head on. Right. I have 91 Pokemon in my decks. Yes, I of course have my glorious shiny Mega Beedrill. Okay, let me take a look at my... This is my party, right? Okay. I need my new cheat code. That's hysterical, dude. I forgot I named it that. Do I have... Okay, sort search. Sort by level. Sort by combat power. Sort by species name. Alphabetically by species. Okay. Yes, I do have 1 Aerodactyl in this game. Naughty caught on Cinnabar Island. What do you have? Just a bunch of random moves? I could use this. Is there any marks I can get from Let's Go specifically? Or any ribbons I can get from this game? Is that like a thing I can do at all? Hold up. Let me Google this. What ribbons can you get Pokemon Let's Go? Can you get the Kanto ribbons in Let's Go? No ribbons in Let's Go. Nothing. Okay, well. That stinks. Alright, okay, we do have an Aerodactyl in this. I'm gonna send that over. Oh, it's kind of fun just booting this game up, though. I haven't booted this game up in so friggin' long, dude. Okay, you know what, just for funsies, are there any trainers we can fight? Are any of the trainers in this area, like, unfought? Just so I can pop out my Mega Beedrill for the first time in years. It's been so long. I'm tempted to transfer him out of this game, right? Oh, what's going on, buddy? You just found something that was dropped in the shower bed. Flower bed. Not shower bed. I'm kind of tempted to replay Let's Go. It's been a long time since I last played Let's Go. There we go. All right, we found a victim. Oh, wow, Pokopia really is based on this game. Oh, it totally is. Hi there, youngster Eddie. All right, just one more time for nostalgia's sake on this save. Come on, Beedrill. Let's show him who's boss. Check this out. Fight. Mega Evolve. Let's go X-Scissor. Yeah, let's do this! Oh, bro! The only Pokemon I genuinely shiny hunted for in a game that wasn't for Gen 9. Beautiful. Look at that. So cool, man. I love those Beedrills so much. It's one of my favorite Pokemon I've ever caught. I just thought it was cool because it was the first time I ever tried shiny hunting a Pokemon and actually finished it. So, very nostalgic for that. No matter how weird this game's controls are. Okay, so we know Aerodactyl is in my Let's Go save. So, that saves me time on that. Okay. We now have Aerodactyl. Hold on, I'm gonna go to home real quick and I'm just gonna move these Pokemon over. I'm trying to think of what other Pokemon are good in Sun. I have like a loose guide on Game 8, but this site is never reputable. I'm not running Eternal Flower Floette. I'm already running Mega Charizard. Why? We could check. Oh, Garchomp can hit doubles opponents, right? Hit both Pokemon in doubles without damaging one. That's a good choice, actually. No, I can see Garchomp being useful. The thing is, Victory Bell is another Pokemon that falls into the category of, if I want to use it, I want to use its Mega, so I'm not going to bother using it at all. You know? How does this go as Eevee's boxes even manage? Oh, you manage to sort them. Okay, gotcha. There we go. I'll put Aerodactyl in there. Save changes and exit. Aerodactyl never coming back, twin. I think I already have a Garchomp on my save. I'm pretty sure I do on Champions. Let me just get the other Pokemon in, and then we can start working with them. Scarlet. Yes, load that up. Let's head to... Which box was it that we had the Zard in? Somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Grab these two. Scoot them over. Save changes and exit. Chlorophyll Sludge Wave goes crazy. Does it? I don't know. I've yet never used Victory Bell in my life, but it also kind of covers the same types as Venusaur. I mean, it's not like it's doing the same thing, but, you know. Okay. Do I have a Garchomp in Arceus? I assume I have to have one, right? Hold on, let me just open up my Arceus save. Let's go to list view, sort. No, it's filter, not sort. Pokemon species, G, GA. I have exactly one, and it's already level 85. Yes, it is an alpha. It is an alpha. Okay. Here, let's take you out. Because that's... Is it not order to roll up with the alpha mark? I'm sorry, guys. Come on. Be for real here. It's going to be Dream Ball, too, in the alpha mark. It's kind of metal, right? Alright. Here we go. Save changes and exit. I still don't know what my 6th Pokemon for the squad is going to be. It's going to be finally nice to run a Sun team, though. I've wanted to run a Sun team for years. It just seems that this is like the first game where it seems to actually be usable, I guess, for lack of a better term. Okay. Now let's go to Champs. Is this going to auto-set some of these Pokemon to Gen 9? Or is it gonna, like, lock them out? I assume it might lock out, no! Markings. Yeah, if you send Pokemon from Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee to visit champions, won't be able to return them to there anymore. You can still bring them to other games. Okay. Couldn't care less. It was prob good in XY, but everything was good in XY. Yeah, that's because XY was the most balanced, unbalanced video game ever made. There we go. Okay, so they should be sent to champions now. Here, let's boot champs back up. Let's give it a go. Might as well try it. see what we can do. Who's ready to do math, everybody? That's right. I know all of you love coming out to the Mystic Aidan YouTube and Twitch stream. That's right. We're always live on both to do math, baby. Woohoo! It's thrilling. I know. Trust me. Yeah, because we already have Sneasler here, and that's gonna be for this one. Let me go get him out of the box real quick. Yeah, collect from home. No, don't send him back. Don't send him back. Wrong button. Wrong button. There you go. Collect. Yes, collect. Thank you. Sheesh. All right, box. Okay. Back to team 1. Okay, let's start building this out, right? Okay. Zard on, Vino on, you on, we'll fix you. And Chomp on. Okay. You need to go top slot. You need to go second slot. There we go. Have I grabbed your stone yet? No, I have not. Okay, let's go get their stone first. Ba, 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 ba. There we go, Charizard at Y. Is there any other health items I might need here? I don't think there is. Yeah, just a bunch of berries. I could give Garchomp the Ice Berry, but Ice is already getting nerfed by the presence of Fire. So I don't think I need to get any new items for it. Here we go. Before we get going, I want to make sure you all have your proper marks assigned for aura purposes. Yep, so the Pokemon fan. Venusaur the Unrivaled is so meta. I can't even lie. Okay. Additional settings. Change title. Garchomp the former alpha. There we go. It's so sad that it gives it the former alpha. Where you get all that VP just from grinding the ladder. And just not spending it. It's nothing really for me to spend it on. Because I never spend VP on any, you know, spins or anything. Change title? No, none. Weird to me that Let's Go doesn't have any titles at all. I feel like because it's kind of a not and is a Legends game that they would have given it a little more, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay. How do we set up this Zard, right? Give an item to hold. There we go. Zardite Y. Okay, how are we building this? XY was so centralized that, like, every Mon had at least one insane obscure move that happens to counter, like, one other Mon. It's such a weird meta every time I hear about it. It's like, how are you guys building this? What is happening here? Okay, train. First of all, oh my god, we are fixing this. Blaze to solar power. Adamant's already probably good. But, shoot, I can't... Can you not check what's good about the stats here? Is it like Heat Wave? I always see Heat Wave used on this guy. So we're building Special Zard, right? Isn't that the one you're supposed to use in Sun? Yeah, Heat Wave has a 10% chance of burning targets. Right. Yeah, here we go. Let's switch this around. Special attack up, attack down. Drop all these points into special. And I assume into speed as well. And I guess I'll probably trick it out with a little extra HP just for funsies. Okay, Heat Wave is gonna be our main move. Oh, we can actually run Solar Beam on this? Really? Okay, hold on. Filters. Move category. Special. I feel like you need a flying move. Yeah, Hurricane's not gonna be great. I guess Air Slash is fine. Belly Drum, God no. Put Protect on that. This seems like a decent set, right? Just to pop Mega Charizard Y and just start spamming Heat Waves? I mean, makes sense to me. I will use a trading ticket for this because it's over 2,000. God, I love that trading sound effect, dude. It's so funny. Because, like, at first you hear it sounds like it's on a court, right? Like, the skid, 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 and then it goes like, pat, pat, pat. I'm like, Jesus. What is that, man? Well, what even sound is it supposed to be? Okay, and Venusaur is supposed to be bulky, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, you already have Chlorophyll set up. Just to check what Chlorophyll does. Yeah, it doubles Pokemon speed and Harsh Sunlight. I don't even think it needs speed stats. It's already Special Attack Plus. Here we take these out. Here we go. I guess we need to make this thing bulky then, right? Or are we also making this a sweeper with high speed? Because, I mean, speed is already going to increase 1.5. I guess we could dump more into speed then. We just make the same build again, but this time with Solar Beam. I feel like Sludge Wave. Yeah, Sludge Wave hits all targets. Pedal Dance, we are not doing that. We already have Solar Beam on. What do we want to put as this last move? Earthquake is a little funny. Oh, Earth Power actually isn't that bad for a coverage move. Let's see. Yeah, I guess Earth Power is a good, whatever, man. Let's just use Earth Power, kind of move. We could give this thing Scarf, all things considered, and just make it, like, high speed, evil, guy. Or give it Protect so it can actually last an extra turn or two. Give it Weather Ball. Oh, yeah, because Weather Ball will give it Fire-type access, so that becomes 100 power, in Sun. That makes sense to me. And we'll make this thing Scarfed. Yeah, that sounds awesome. How much are you spending for this? Only 910 VP? That's not that bad. There we go. And I guess we'll give Venusaur Scarf. I mean, sure. It's only gonna spam Solar Beam unless worse comes to worse and has to spam something else. I don't know what to do with you. Hold up. Yeah, let me check battle data. What's been best? What's Sneasler running about? Ba-dum-bum. Rank battles. Pokemon. No, doubles. Thank you, Sneasler. Right. Close combat, Dire Claw, Fake Out, Protect. That's exactly what I was expecting this thing to run. It specifically seems to be running Herb. Yeah, that's White Herb. Yeah, to negate the stat drop from close combat. Alright, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. What abilities? Does this guy only have one ability? Okay, Unburden. Double speed stamina, held items consumed or lost. Okay, I'm seeing what we gotta do here. Okay, let's go train up that Sneasler real quick. Wrong button. There we go. Train. Pokemon training. Oh, Sneasler, where are you? No, not Gallade. It's the wrong Pokemon. Oh, I didn't check how its stats were supposed to be distributed. It's probably something like this anyway. Right. Dire Claw. Dire Claw, close combat. We'll replace this with Fake Out real quick. Fake Out. I'm gonna put Dire Claw on here. Last slot goes to Protect. Okay. We need to choose the ability to Unburden. Yeah, Speed Up makes the most sense here. All right. Here, we're on using how much? 1,250? Okay, yeah, we'll use a ticket for that. There we go. Okay, Sneasler's good to go. We're just gonna go ahead and give that Sneasler its Herb first. Sorry if this is boring to you folks. I'm enjoying this process. I usually don't get to build teams in Pokemon games, like for actual battle. So I'm enjoying this personally. Let's see. Okay, how do we do Aerodactyl? I've never had to use Aerodactyl in my life. I have no idea how this guy works at bum all. So, battle data. Ranked doubles Pokemon. Okay, how do you work, bro? Okay, you're sashed with Rock Slide, Dual Wing Beat, Tailwind, Protect. Okay. Sashed. What's your ability? A Nerve. Okay. A Nerve actually good? I don't know, man. That's scary. Here we go. The problem with building Aerodactyls, I feel like this thing's gonna be irrelevant next season. You know what I mean? Feels like just one of those Pokemon that's not gonna be that great later. Okay. Rock Slide. Oh no, because it's already in this slot. Bottom one has to go to Protect. Protect. Dual Wing Beat. We gotta get Tailwinds. I think this thing is supposed to be plus speed, right? I'm assuming. And then a Rock Slide. This thing's physical, right? Yeah, Dual Wing Beat is physical. Okay. Yeah, attack. Speed. I could probably put a couple, like, only 2 HP from this. Oh, yeah. You can put, I guess, doing here. You need to be plus speed minus special attack. No, I would buy, wrong way around. Hold up, wait, no, Jolly. There we go, Jolly. And set to Unnerve. Okay. It's gonna be pricey, but here we go. We'll use a ticket for this. Okay, we now have a working squad for this, right? Give an item to hold, give it Sash. I feel like we need a bulky Pokemon for that last slot, right? Do I just run Chestnut for the funnies? I can't just run Chestnut if I want to. Nothing's stopping me. I can just put Leftovers Chestnut on the last slot. What are they gonna do? Cry? Okay, hold up. Let me check the stats for Chomp real quick. Ranked battles, Pokemon, doubles. I take it. Yeah, Scarchomp. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Protect. All right. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Dragon Claw, Protect. With Scarf. Wait, I'm sorry. We're running this with Scarf and Protect? Huh? I'm not going crazy when I see that, right? What fourth move are you guys running for Protect? Stomping Tantrum for single targets? What, just to deal with, like, Earthworm? Because they're not doing White Herb. Soft Sand? Oh, we don't have a Pokemon with Citrus Berry yet, actually. Citrus Berry probably makes more sense. Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot to check ability. 1 second. Ability we're using is, Rough Skin. Yes. Rough Skin Jolly. Gotcha. I get it now. I get it. I comprehende. Comprende. Okay, Rough Skin Jolly. Okay. Let's see. Jolly. Let's go Rough Skin. This is assuming Citrus Berry, because that's what makes the most sense to me. And it can use Protect in this case. Right. Let's go. Okay, first up, we gotta have Equake. Man, this process is tiring, bro. I'm gonna fall asleep on stream. It wouldn't be the first time, all things considered. Yes, right. Rest day. We have Dragon Claw. No, Aidan, terrible Tomodachi news? What happened? Please don't tell me somebody broke up. Okay. Plus speed. Dump it in physical. Let's even out your defensive types. As much as we can. This is looking good. Do you got a crush on Morgan? I'm cutting that off now. Please do, Clover. Okay. Garchomp is now battle ready. Alright, I guess let's go put Citrus Berry on this, and the last slot is just gonna be Leftovers Chestnut. He's there for the iconic factor, okay? Okay, let's go Citrus Berry. Give it time to hold, because somebody's gotta have leftovers. There we go. Alright, interesting setup. We kind of have two different archetypes smushed in here for Zard, but we can lead different ones depending on what we need. I'm feeling confident. Let's just give this a shot on a casual first before we take this guy on a ranked. I gotta change to Team 1. All right, folks, let's give this a shot. Oh, by the way, reminder for folks who may be lurking. Every once in a while, you should refresh your tab and maybe send like a little emote in chat, just so Twitch knows you're alive. Yeah, let's put Sneasler and then we'll put Garchomp on back burner. I feel like Aerodactyl's gonna see the least use unless we specifically want to lead Tailwind. This seems to be running a semi-rain setup, which is a little scary. But we'll see how this goes. We shall see. I grabbed my other Mountain Dew out of the fridge. I'm actually dead. Tragic. All right, here we go. Feeling good. I'm feeling confident enough. If this guy could choose his Pokemon, that'd be awesome. Any day now. There we go. Let's do it. You know what I think is one thing that's disappointing about this game? Well, I am generally loving my time with Champions so far, right? I think more than most folks. It's simply the fact that we don't have, whatchamacallit? Man, this is gonna fake out. One of us. But you can't fake out both of us! Aw, dude, we can't use Solar Beam first? Aw, boring. Now we're gonna go Earth Power instead. Yeah, because this thing's trying to lock us. I'm gonna try and beat the Shadow Tag out first. Dude, this feels so sacrilegious running Zard Y, though. Because, I mean, for those who don't know, when I was way younger, I chose X as a kid. And I used Charizard X in my playthrough. So it just kind of feels weird, you know? Oh god, of course he's got Paris song set up. Yeah, we gotta kill that Gengar now. Kill that boy! Oh, he almost went down though. Okay, because Venusaur flinched before it could use the move. Does that mean it's not in Scarf yet? Does that mean it didn't activate or no? I'm gonna try that again, and then I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna try and Solar Beam. Yes, it is still letting me Solar Beam. Okay, thank God. Okay. And then we'll switch both these Pokemon out next turn so they don't get trapped. Well, so they don't get perished specifically. Unless they have a second Shadow Tag Pokemon, which is gonna be really annoying if they do. Oh no! That Politoad's gonna die! That Politoad's getting murdered! Oh, never mind, I'm getting murdered. Oh. Heat Wave is disabled. I don't really know what to do. Shoot. I guess it's Air Slash then. Yeah, Venusaur's gonna act on its own straight into that slot. I don't know, bro. If that Politoad doesn't switch, it's getting Solar Beamed. I feel like it's most likely gonna switch over back to Incineroar, right? Protect on Gengar? Oh, Politoad. I was gonna say you protect Gengar and not Politoad? He's gonna die this turn. Oh, are we really doing Perish Trap, gang? Are we doing this? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Perish Count fell to 1. They're dying this turn. I want that Gengar gone, gang! Can I just... be nice if I could just switch? This Pokemon can't be switched out. It's locked into Solar Beam. What a great first try with this team, folks. What a great first attempt. Going fantastic. I'm already missing Hawlucha, bro. That was so much easier. Not to mention, this guy takes 30 years with this game, so I'm just saying. I'm stuck charging his Solar Beam I'm never gonna use. Oh, almost killed Mousehold on the first turn, though. That would have been nice. Why are you even attacking me? Get perished this turn. Oh my god, please, speed, I need this. Yeah, Parazero. Parazero. Thank God our last two Pokemon can operate in rain, or I'd be so cooked, it's not even funny. Yeah, let's send in you, then you. Right. I just realized Gengar's still alive. He could totally set up the Perish again. Just to be annoying. Let's go fake out Mousehold. Then I'm gonna Dragon Claw Politoad. Just to feel something. There we go. That's gonna kill the Mousehold. Okay. Which is gonna be nice unless this Politoad is like, I don't know, Ice Beam or something. Oh my god! Bro! I gotta win this game in 3 turns. Oh, this one specifically has leftovers. Thanks. Oh man, I love going on ladder and immediately getting hit with Perish Trap. Whatever, bro. But did Wolfie post a video on Perish Trap again? Are we doing this? Is that why we're here again? Good lord. Alright, hold up. Close combat into Incin. And then we're gonna Rock Slide. And I pray this does enough to at least kill Incineroar. Gotta force Gengar back out so then I can actually justify Earthquaking. Sneasel's gonna go first, I think. Unless Incin has Fake Out and actually uses it. Which, I mean, no way an Incineroar doesn't have Fake Out, right? It's just a matter of which Pokemon he's gonna flinch, and I think in both scenarios, we either hopefully knock out Incin. Okay, I think this is slightly more beneficial with Chomp specifically. Okay, that did not do nearly as much as I was really hoping it would. We might be cooked, folks. Oh, it triggered its berry too, it's over. Yeah, Icy Wind's gotta do a bunch. What's the Perish at? Is it 2 or 1? Rain stop, finally. What are we at? Perish count 2. It might be over. Okay, let's go. Combat into Incin, and it's screwed. I'm just gonna hit the Earthquake button. What is there to lose at this point? We need Incineroar gone. Shoot, I dropped my right Joy-Con. Hold on. And that's what it is to lose. Not the double protect! I give up, gang. It's on casual. I forfeit. Okay, pretty bad first attempt. Pretty bad first attempt. It was actually quite awful, even. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try. We'll give this team a few more attempts and we'll see if it works. I just think that was a very bad first matchup. Okay, we're up against Rain. You know, you could do worse. It's just... It's Rain, so... Yeah, Chestnut's gonna be more useful than Garchomp here. Okay, it's definitely gonna lead with Pelipper and one of those two at the top. The thing is, because Charizard goes after Rain gets set, I should have +1 turn, basically. At least 1 turn of Rain to get this set up and working properly. Yeah, but because of that, actually, they might out-mind games me. Yeah, I was just about to say, they probably aren't gonna lead with the Rain set then. Yeah, okay, let's go Mega Evolve, and I'm actually gonna try something different. I'm gonna Solar Beam the Basculegion. And you're gonna Solar Beam the Basculegion. And both Pokemon are gonna Solar Beam Basculegion. And we're gonna see if this thing has Protect or not. Cause doesn't Basculegion usually run Scarf? Isn't it meant to be like a fast attacker that gets faster in Rain? I'm pretty sure that's the gimmick with this guy, right? Okay. Drought starts. Okay, uses Fake Out. I have not seen Protect. Okay, Venusaur flinched. No, it's flip turning. Whoa, hey, I didn't account for that. Hey, don't be rash. Wait, what's switching in? It's gonna be Pelipper. It's gonna be Pelipper, isn't it? Fuck. Can y'all tell this is my second game ever using this team? Yeah, no, Zard is stuck. He's totally stuck with that. I'm gonna go... I can Weather Ball. Let's Weather Ball this real quick. Let's try this. I'm gonna pray Charizard lives a turn, so I could switch him out next turn. Wait, what's he switching in? Negating. I shouldn't have used Weather Ball! That's the one move I shouldn't have used! Come on, man! I make a joke about it breaking Sash, but that thing absolutely has a Mega Stone. Didn't even do 50. Oh my god. There goes my Zard. Great. Fantastic. Okay, let's try switching in Sneasler then. I'm gonna make a bold claim here, and I'm gonna go Fake Out because I need a turn without that Meganium. I need a turn without that Pelipper more. Unless Meganium goes for Moonblast, there's nothing she can outright stop if I switch in Chestnut. Okay. Chestnut goes up. Yes, Meganium protected. Okay, I did the right thing this turn then. That was a good turn. Good support turn. Good support turn. Pelipper flinched. Okay, we are back to neutral, right? And now I'm gonna go Dire Claw into a Meganium that can't protect itself. And then hit Rock Slide. That'll hit both of them for extra damage. Okay. Switching to your Sneasler. Okay, very funny. Is that gonna give it like paralysis? No? Maybe? No, that sucks. Okay, please do not kill me with Hurricane. That would be awesome. That stinks. Dang! Brutal. Okay, I'm so betting that Meganium is gonna be the last Pokemon. I just know it is. I mean, because obviously it is, but, you know, mentally I know it has to be, right? Gonna protect this turn, and then I'm gonna go for Sludge Wave. That way I can Choice Lock myself into a move that can specifically deal with Meganium, right? That's how I'm feeling the play should be. Okay, Protect goes up. Fake Out it into the Protect. Okay, Sneasler's going neutral. Sludge Wave. Okay, it's blocked by my Sneasler, but it's gonna hit the other two. Please let this kill Pelipper. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. Okay. That's putting the opponent into an actually a little bit disadvantageous position. Also because Rain is gone, I guess a lot of Meganium's defenses are out the window. Oh my God, dude, I completely forgot Basculegion was a Pokemon. That stinks. I have nothing I can do to that. We could try and Dire Claw it for, like, poison. Yeah, no, I got checkmated. Nah, that's it. I completely forgot Basculegion was on bench. I thought it was dead. I'm cooked. It's over. Okay, 2 bad games in a row, folks. I'm still learning the team. Trying to figure this out. Be nice. There we go. Okay, poison. We at least got poison on Basculegion. Honestly, you could do worse. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Please? Let me... No? Okay. Alright. Well, okay. 2 bad games. 2 bad games. I can keep trying. I can keep trying. Right? Maybe? Possibly? Maybe? Well, we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more. Okay, we'll give it one more. Okay? Let's try. I see you're trying the Devil Team. I'm trying to get Sun to work. It's just not. I think I've had 2 awful matchups so far. Okay, this is doable. This seems a little more up my alley. It's like an Earth Eater thing. Okay. Lots of Sun set up. Let's go Garchomp then. Different setup. Let's try this. I should have just built Range Slug. Then again, is Rain and Sun really that different? It's just setting up 2 different Pokemon that then use a charge move. Change to 1 turn. Just change the Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Mega Evolve, Heat Wave, Solar Beam into Golurk, and we'll see what happens. That Golurk might Mega Evolve, which could be scary. I've only seen one Mega Golurk on ladder, though. Here's the thing. This feels like it should be favorable, but, like, I'm immediately having second guesses, right? Like, I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Because, okay, I go Charizard, I Mega Evolve, right? Sun goes up. Okay, Golurk is also Mega Evolving. That's interesting. You don't see that a crazy ton on ladder. But this thing also does have Unseen Fist, which is actually terrifying. Even post-nerf. Okay, Absorb Light. It's gonna fire. How much is this gonna do to Golurk? Okay, it was enough for knockout. There we go. See, that makes me feel a little jolly, right? Speaking for personal experience, this team sucks to take down. The problem is, though, is that it's so easy to hard counter if you just put up Rain. The entire thing crumbles. In, like, literal seconds. So, I'm not so sure about that, necessarily. Okay, Incin comes out. Let's see. I guess I can just Heat Wave again. How did Earthworm dodge the Heat Wave the first time? And then I guess let's just Solar Beam Earthworm. Okay, it used Fake Out. That makes sense. Solar Beam's gonna go up. It dodged? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And then Solar Beam's gonna come down. And it's almost gonna kill, but it's not because this game sucks. Shed Tail. Yes, we cut off the Shed Tail. Thank God. Okay. That was the real concern, was that they would have enough HP to substitute. You know what's so funny how... Oh, Battle ended in forfeit. Okay. See? There we go. Finally got a good game with this team. I think I might be understanding a little bit more than I was before. I am now hit the level of comprehending how the game start works. I'm starting to get it. Ever so slightly. Okay. We get these set up, let me get this set up, and then... Opposing team's got a lot of dragons on it. Well, let's hope Garchomp can kill him. Lots of flying and a lot of dragon. What do we got? Dragon Aura? Is that a thing? You know, I think it'd be cool if all Pokemon types got, like, weather effects at some point. I know it's kind of a ridiculous thing to ask, and if we got it, it would have been in Gen 8. But all I'm saying, a meteor shower for dragon types would have been sick. I'm just saying. Dude, I wish there was like a meta in this game where you could give one move that your Pokemon can't have, like normally, to it, because it'd be so funny to have this Venusaur pop Ice Beam. I'm just saying, it'd be really funny if this Venusaur could Ice Beam that Garchomp. Would it be good? Nah, debatable, considering it's in Sun. But it would be really funny. I think it's funny. I would chuckle. Okay, Megazard. Alright, let's see how much I can do here. Okay, Chomp takes a good amount of damage to that. I'm assuming it's gonna use his berry. Corviknight dodged it? Oh, come on, bro. Really? Whatever, we killed this Garchomp. I was trying to get his Corviknight with that, but... I don't know, maybe the thing is Bright Powder or something? Yeah, I don't know how much Iron Head's actually gonna do. Didn't do a lot. Dragonite. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing Heat Wave. Oh, yeah. There is no reason to keep Venusaur even in. I need to switch you out. Hold up. Let's switch in Sneasler, right? Because they're all flying types, which I know it seems like an awful idea to send in Sneasler, right? But hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. I don't have any better ideas. So... And I'm gonna need to reset Sun in a bit. Okay, yes. Heat Wave almost kills Corviknight. Awesome. Well, I guess who's getting Fake Outed next turn? It's Corviknight! Who's that Pokemon? It's Corviknight! Oh, okay. Oh, Iron Head on Charizard. I was like, oh my god, that's on Sneasler. Sneasler's done. Yeah, how many turns do we have left with Sun? Okay, we still have 3 out of 5 left. Right. I'm gonna go and Air Slash that Dragonite. And then Fake Out the Corvid. So Corviknight's gonna get Fake Out. It's immediately going down. So if you got an A Terrain plus Weather combo abilities, because that sounds like an evil thing that I hope never happens. Okay, Air Slash is gonna do a decent amount. Okay, we're just popping Draco Meteor. Just straight into my Zard? Oh, my Zard! My Zard, my baby! Come on. Alright, we still have an extra turn or two of Sun. I'm gonna send in Venusaur before Garchomp comes in for late game cleanup. Okay. Venusaur? The Unrivaled. It's such an awesome mark for a Pokemon that has not done nearly as much as I wish it could. Was that an event ball? The Cherish Ball? For Drampa, or am I going crazy? Yeah, let's do Sludge Wave. That's funny. I'm gonna Protect. Because I'm assuming they're predicting that I'm gonna go for Close Combat into Drampa right now. No, I'm gonna wait a turn first, because I'm assuming it's gonna Protect. Okay, no, it didn't. Interesting. That almost got Dragonite, though. That blows. Almost did. However, we do block that with the Protect. Oh, I might be cracked. Oh, Flamethrower is... Oh, it's gonna knock out, though. Bummer. Okay, Dragonite is almost down, though. And Drampa, if it had Sash, is out. But Drampa's a normal ball? Aw, boring. Thought it wasn't an event ball. Maybe I'm going crazy. Alright, Garchomp's gonna come out. And I'm gonna have Garchomp go for Rock Slide, right? So it hits both. But just to make sure it kills that Drampa, I'm going Close Combat now. There are only 2 Pokemon left. So if I can get Garchomp to knock out both, we basically win the game. We're in good position right now, but one lucky crit from that Dragonite or an Outspeed or whatever could screw us all over. So I'm a little scared. Okay, Close Combat did kill. Thank God. So he's probably gonna Meteor, though, into Garchomp. Yes, okay, Unburden activates. There is no way that Dragonite, even if that missed, could have outsped next turn. Alright! We actually got a win! Thank God! Okay. I think I understand this team a lot more now, right? Let's try taking this to ranked. I know that's a scary thing to say after only like a couple battles played, right? But we can try, right? See, we can give it an honest-to-God try. So many achievements in this game, dude. Oh my god. I gotta wonder which of these are the hardest achievement to get. Like, out of those typed ones within the current meta. I don't think there was a single bug Pokemon or bug coverage move that wasn't Scizor on that entire list. in the, like, top 50. Which is kind of twisted. Alright. Let's give this a go. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling so full of confidence, folks. Ignoring the fact that this team seems to be mixed weather with possible rain. I'm taking Titan to get rid of that Politoed the second it gets sent out. Not risking that. Does Charizard Y's defense go up, by the way, in Sun? Does it? Oh, wait, I forgot. Hold up, wait a minute. You can switch out your, you can Mega Evolve before you switch in this game. I forgot they changed that. I can set it with Zard and then immediately switch on turn 1. I totally forgot I could do that. Granted, I can't attack, but I literally forgot that was an option. Because it's procced on Mega Evolution, which is before switching. Right, I can do that. I am the smart. I am miraculously intelligent. Y'all gotta believe me. Trust the process. Yeah, I will say Chestnut can actually take, like, 3 out of the opponent's 6 Pokemon. So it'll be good on backup for what Venusaur can accomplish. Oh, wait, where'd you get those badges? Huh. Yeah, I figured Politoed was going to set up and immediately set up Rain. Does it have Drizzle? Yes, it does. Okay. Here we go. Gonna Mega Evolve. Solar Beam. Then I'm gonna Solar Beam again. I think you mean the coding error Mega Priority was random. Did they patch it already? Alright, here we go. Yep, Drought activates. Water goes away, and let's just start Solar Beaming. The real question is if Charizard can outspeed that Greninja. Yep, Politoed's fried. That's for winning with 15 stars. I feel like I've gotten multiple of those. I just don't think I've ever applied the badges. Oh, it says it's the Ice type, bruh. Okay, but it's gonna be really funny next turn. Watch. Yeah, Solar Beam's gonna come up, and it's not gonna do that much. Okay, right now Charizard's moving last on movement hierarchy. But Greninja's moving first. It's also now an Ice type, so if I just use Heat Wave, it'll go down to that tangentially. Okay, Ninetales. Oh, it set up Snow! Oh, hold up. No. We gotta switch. I'm gonna send Titan. And I'm gonna Solar... Oh, I shouldn't Solar Beam. Actually, I'm gonna switch both these guys out. Hold up. Let's get the switch on him. Okay. Venusaur first, then Sneasler comes out. Then Charizard goes back. And then Titan comes out. Yeah, Ice Beam's gonna go into Sneasler, where it's not gonna do that much. Ninetales Sense of Aurora Veil. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go for Rock Slide, right? And then I'm gonna Fake Out, specifically because I think Greninja might go first. No. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. No, I need to stop Ninetales. Ninetales can counter both these Pokemon. I don't trust using Blizzard in here. Okay, that is going to knock out Sneasler, but I'm going to pray Chestnut can go for the double KO. That's what I'm betting on. Okay, Flinch and then a Rock Slide. Please let this kill both. Yes, it did. Thank God. That was all I needed him to do. Okay, now, yeah, 2 of your Pokemon are knocked out. You can't switch back in, Ninetales to reset Snow. So then Zard's gonna go out and it's gonna reset the sun again, right? Right? Drought should trigger again. Yes, okay, thank God. I'm gonna use, yeah, Rock Slide again. And then Heat Wave. We're going for double spread. We're going for double spread. Trust the vision. Whatever gets knocked out, Sun is not gonna go back down unless the Ninetales can manually set it. So, I should have Venusaur in the back who can probably clean up, at the very least, Dragonite on its own. No, it can take Ninetales too, I hope. With the speed boost, I think it can. At least with Poison Wave. So, or Sludge Wave. I mean, we'll see what happens here. It really depends on if Titan gets, some decent damage and doesn't immediately die. Because he does have leftovers, but it's not like leftovers are gonna save you if you get hit twice. Okay, Blizzard's scary. That's a 50% accuracy, by the way. How did that even hit? Oh my God, bro, no! Okay, that stinks. Yeah, correctly identified Chestnut was the biggest issue on the field. That makes sense. It's not wrong. I'm just salty. Okay, Ninetales is down, though. It really is just into Dragonite. That's it. Problem is, I don't know how much Venusaur can do on that low health into a Dragonite. Because I didn't put a Dragon move on Charizard. I probably could have. You know, all I can do is Sludge Wave, but that has a chance to knock out my own Charizard, which is scary, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna protect this turn. I'm gonna protect. Yeah, I think Venusaur can outspeed. But let's hope to God Venusaur specifically is, and it has extreme speed. Okay, it has extreme speed. It's a Dragonite. Why wouldn't it have extreme speed? What? Why wouldn't it have extreme speed? Why? Oh my God, bruh. Why didn't I think about extreme speed? I probably should have considered that, right? And Dragonite avoids the attack and the Draco Meteors. It's over. Ah. Cowabummer, man. That stinks. Nah, I knew I should have streamed Pokemon Ranger today. Alright, well, that was a bit of a bust, huh? I'm sorry, folks. Well, that's all. So now I'm curious. Do I have badges for my profile? Now I'm thinking about this, right? I don't even check my profile again. I always forget how I do that. I don't think I've ever seen Air/Mist before. I thought it couldn't. That's what's getting me. Do I have badges? Oh, I do, for specifically Dark and Fighting type. Huh. Wait, how have I won fights of 50 fights of Fighting types, but not Grass? Nah, whatever. I'll take it. Ah, that's a bummer, man. I really thought that team was gonna do better, but it feels like it's just not it. Maybe I built something wrong, or I'm not piloting it correctly, but I don't know. Charizard Venusaur just seemed like a core I'm digging. Welcome in, Mike, by the way. Ugh. Well, that stinks. I guess, you know what? Yeah, just to cheer me up, I'll try and do a couple battles on rank with Entrain again. I guess that's just the team that's calling to me more. It's just not working. Bit of a bummer for how much work we put in today, but hey, I tried. I might do some research off camera to see what I'm doing wrong. And we could try it again at some point in the future. I just don't think it's gelling well with how I usually play this game. Bit of a bummer, all things considered, but you know. Feel tired? Go get some rest. Go sleep. Go lay down. Rest yourself. Maybe you could do Tailwind Whimsicott. The problem, though, is inherently, because of how the Sun strategy works, you're very much betting on that first turn. I don't think the Tailwind is really going to help at all. Maybe I'm misreading on the turn count, but unless you're willing to sacrifice that opening turn double Solar Beam, which is a crazy good lead starter, I don't know. Like, it could work, but you're sacrificing that first turn with Venusaur, right? Which is pretty important, all things considered. Hey, Snowish, you tried a new team. Maybe biased, but still think it's an amazing stream. Yeah, of course you're biased. Just a bit of a bummer. I think I'm going to keep playing for a bit. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Bit of a bummer, though. I was like, darn, I was really hoping that would click better, but it just was not. Who knows? But now I have a Sun Pokemon ready and set up, so when they add Paradox Pokemon, I can actually build that past Paradox team I always wanted to. And there goes Macho Man. Okay. I can't even whip my favorite team today. Hey, maybe I'm just chopped. I'm unk, so the kids say. Yeah, they said Tailwind. Wallahi, I'm finished. I'm chopped and unk, as the kids say. No Riz. Cowabummer. Alright, hold up. Let's go fake out Pelipper. I'm fighting, but I'm not ready yet. I don't think we're doing any viewer fights today, honestly. Just not something I'm really feeling the mood for. Okay, fake out a Pelipper, so yeah, we've got to knock out. Oh no, it didn't knock out. Okay. I guess I can just go Darkest Larry then. Huh. Because Blizzard ain't gonna hit. It's lower accuracy in the range. Screw it. I'll just Sheer Cold. I'll try. Finish up your class soon. God, yeah. You're telling me. Finals are coming up soon. I'm just trying to stream where I can because I know there's gonna be a certain wall that's like about to hit. And I'm like, yeah, this is probably gonna be the only time I get to stream for the next like 2 weeks. Who knows? I might try to cram in some streams next week because it's a lot less, I'm finally at the point, my major, where it's a lot less final exams and more final projects. Which is both scarier and not, because I can actually sacrifice 2 hours of studying to, like, do a little stream or whatever. But I gotta be cautious. Because I still got, like, other project stuff to do and parts to do on time. So it's both more and less intensive at the same time in completely different time-related ways. Bit nutty, ain't it? Really? The one turn where I don't want Quick Claw to proc. And because one hammer misses, I was expecting to go second. Okay, you know, actually, I take it back. I don't think it's the team's fault they're how I built it. Or that I'm piloting it wrong. I just think the game might low-key hate me today. I think that's what's actually happening here. I think it's the RNG that's biting me, man. I never said it before, but the pre problems with the entrainment strategy your opponent can see coming from across the continent. Oh, I know. Well, it's kind of the same thing with Sun, ain't it? You see a team with Charizard and Venusaur, and it's like, yeah, man, I wonder. Bummer. Bummer. Alright. I think I'm out of the Champions mode. I'm feeling a little petered out. I think I might just wrap stream here. Bit of a bummer, I know. Sorry, folks. But I'm a little tired. I'm already feeling kind of tired. I'm a little bored of comp Pokemon right now. Now that it's been 2 weeks, I will say, in terms of Champions, this game is actually really fun. I can see myself streaming every once in a while if I have nothing else I want to stream. You know, just to play the game. But it's definitely going to be more of a seasonal thing, so we'll see how the meta shakes up in about... what was the timeline they said until new Pokemon get added? 24 days? Oh god, I gotta wait a month? Really? And the battle pass is already done? Not a lot of incentive to keep playing, is there? Alright. Let me just stretch a bit. Yeah, I think we're just gonna wrap up here then. For those watching on YouTube, make sure to double tap to drop a like. And hey, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're unaware, we always rate out on twitch.tv/MysticAidanYT. So we're gonna go rate out into, I guess, somebody. I don't know who else is live. Usually my streamer friends go live a little later than about 5 p.m. Wow, yeah. Nobody. On my usual crew. Huh. Gang, I might be cooked. Actually, the new Pokemon get added June 17th. Really, PJ? June 17th? Oh, God, that's awful. How many seasons of this game are there going to be without new Mons? What in the world? Okay, I guess we gotta find somebody new. Let me check my followed categories for obscure Pokemon games and see if anybody's playing something that's an obscure Pokemon game. So let me stream an auto chess. Nah, just the one big streamer for that. Rumble 1? Nah. I'm just checking these categories to see if anybody jumps at me. Oh, Super Mystery Dutch, you're probably way later than in the game where I am on stream. This person's playing Poke Park 1, the classic. Okay. Alright, let's rate this channel. It's Greninja Man _ That's the name of the channel. They seem to be doing Pokemon Wii retro achievements. So I say let's go say hi to a new pal, potential new friend. We'll see how it is. We'll see how the vibes are. When you head out, please be sure to use Mystic Raiden on the way out. And if you just so happen to be subscribed, I'd appreciate if you use the Mystic Love emote. I'm gonna go send y'all out in a sec. Thank you all so much for watching today's kind of interesting stream. I'm going to go get some rest, maybe play some video games just off camera for funsies. Have a great night, y'all, and goodbye. I'll get the raid set up in a second. But for now, bye-bye.